Okay, guys, welcome to another script tutorial. This tutorial video is actually for the technical analysis and the beginner class. That's those who are new to futures trading. Okay, so I'm going to be explaining how you know how you can be able to interpret signals, okay, without having to see the write-ups. All right, so signals are usually dropped in this format. Okay, setups are dropped in this format, and then you see the write-up for the signal somewhere, okay, below the chart. Okay, now how do you identify or interpret a signal if it is dropped like this? Okay, so the first thing you will need to take into consideration first is the pair. Identify the pair. The pair here is the coin that you are being asked to trade. In this case, it is INJ. Okay, wherever you see INJ USDT perpetual, okay, at the right hand side, all right, that is the coin that you are to look for and place your order. Or you check at the top where you see INJ forward slash theta USD. Okay, that is the pair. INJ is the coin, and the pair that is with it is the USDT, which is US dollar theta. All right, so now let's talk about the direction. The direction. Now, if it is a short, okay, I'll be making use of this same color, okay, for all my short signals. Okay, so all my short signals are in this manner. The stop loss zones, I'm really angry that this thing is actually going as analyzed, but it didn't trigger. Okay, so that aside, whenever you see a short signal, this is what a short signal looks like. Okay, a short signal is the one that has the bigger proportion facing the downside. That is, no matter the color, okay, whichever place that has the bigger square or the bigger rectangle, that is telling you the direction. Okay, so if the downside is actually colored green or red or whatever color, okay, and that particular place has the biggest size, okay, that is to tell you that the momentum, or where you are supposed to take that trade, is actually at is actually at a sell. Okay, just like this one we have here now, you can see that the downside has more of greens. Okay, so this thing is actually a downtrend, meaning it is a sell. You are being asked to sell this coin. Okay, that is just what the signal is covering. Now the reverse is the case. If the bigger side of the position block is facing the upside, that is to tell you that it is a buy, meaning you should long the pair. Alright, so that is what it means. Whenever you see the position block, that's how you know if it is a buy or if it is a sell. So the bigger part that has it facing down is telling you to sell the coin, it is a pair, and the bigger part when it's facing the upside is telling you it is a buy, meaning there is more profit to the upside than to the downside. Okay, now the next thing you take into consideration here is the entry, the stop loss, and the TP. Okay, now because of the color combination I'm using, okay, my entry is always the gray price. If you look at this price line where you would see the 2.026, 1.934, and 1.616, those numbers are very, very important numbers. All right, so the gray one, the one that has the 1.934, okay, is actually the entry. Okay, that is the entry price. So some of you ask, this thing now is a sell. We have gotten the pair we are trading, but this thing is a sell. Okay, now what is our entry price? The entry price is the gray line. The gray price line there is 1.934, so that will be your entry price. Now the stop loss The stop loss is the black one. Please take note. The stop loss, whether it is a buy or it is a sell, the stop loss is always the black price line. Now the black price line there is 2.026, so that will be your stop loss, and your take profit is the green one. The green one down. Okay, the green one down, which is 1.616, that is your take profit. Now a general rule in this academy is to always take profits. Okay, always take profits. If you can make 5% to 10% from a signal, you can close without it getting to your TP. Okay, because we don't want to stay long in the market. It's not even advisable to stay long in the market. All right, so whenever you see your profits 5%, 10%, you just close your trade, and you call it a day for that signal. All right, so that is how you know you interpret these things, because most times I might be analyzing up to 4 pairs at the same time, so it will be very difficult to start putting the write-ups and the setup and everything. But with this image, okay, with this chart, okay, and you know how to read the chart, all right, you find out that it is very easy for you to get the stop loss, get the entry, get the take profit, and also the direction of the market. Okay, the only thing that won't be stated here is the leverage, which of course the standard leverage for our academy is 5x maximum. Okay, 5x maximum. All right, so that is that about this video. Thank you guys.